Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about a disease, and this disease is really dangerous for elderlies over the age of 65. So can you guess what this disease is called? Well, I'll give you a point. Like when you are over the age of 65 or 65 years old, you start to forget things, and slowly, bit by bit, it becomes dangerous. So, do you know what that disease is called? It is Alzheimer, yes. Like you definitely heard of that, but some people don't know the name of that. Alzheimer, yes, Alzheimer. So, the victim of this disease is elderly over the age of 65. It rarely happens to children or rarely happens to teenagers. Also adults, like kind of 30 years old to 40 years old, really happen. Mostly happen on elderlies over the age of 65. Yeah, it's really important. So, not all elderlies have Alzheimer, but mostly. I didn't say not all, but mostly. So, do you have a grandmother or a grandpa or some elderly at your house? Well, yeah, you must watch out for them. Well, so here, the cause of this Alzheimer disease is that maybe they have stroke brain. Yeah, stroke brain. Your brain, it's really dangerous. Or maybe you are you use too much anti-anxiety and you are anxious. You know that word, anxious. You always feel like you're not good enough. So that turn into you drink too much anti-anxiety and you become anxious. So anti-anxiety is a medicine. You use too much medicine. That using too much medicine can lead to Alzheimer. Yes, and also gene. Like, for example, if your parents have Alzheimer and then you were born, you will have Alzheimer too. So gene, you know that word? Gene, gene, yeah. So another example, like all the relatives of your family, if your grandparents have have Alzheimer, then your parents were born, they also have Alzheimer, and then you were born, you have Alzheimer as well. So that's called gene. Also, how to know that your elder, like your grandpa, your grandma have, or your great-great-grandma have Alzheimer? Well, there are some couple of notices that you should know. Like, for example, the people in your house, especially the elderly, will start to forget things and they will be mostly angry all the time if they don't get the things that they want right now. Like, for example, they want a drink, but you're too slow with it. They start to get angry. So that is one thing that you know that they have Alzheimer. And there are other things that you might know. For example, they always look at something all day. Like, for example, they look at this bottle of water, for example, all day. It's a useless thing to do, right? Yeah, of course. So you look at it all day and do nothing else. That is also the notice if they have Alzheimer or not. And also there are many other things, such there are some easy way, like going to the toilet by themselves or going to the bed by themselves, but they find these things difficult. So that's another notice of Alzheimer. And there are other things, but these things are the most common one. So I hope you like this video about Alzheimer, and make sure to subscribe and like it. We will talk about other topics as well, other disease, other things in our life, in our daily life. So bye. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you like it about Alzheimer.